Happiness. We chase it, crave it, and often wonder why it sometimes feels just out of reach. But what if the secret to happiness isn't in the next big achievement or perfect moment, but already hardwired into your brain? To understand happiness, we have to start at its root, the brain. At its core, happiness is a neurological experience, governed by intricate chemical interactions and neural circuits. The most well-known player? Dopamine. Often called the feel-good neurotransmitter, dopamine is part of the brain's reward system. When you achieve a goal, receive praise, or even eat your favorite food, dopamine is released by the ventral tegmental area and received by the nucleus accumbens, creating a sense of pleasure and motivation. But happiness isn't just about fleeting highs. True, lasting happiness, what psychologists call subjective well-being, involves something deeper. It's the sense of meaning after helping someone. The warm calm of feeling connected. The peaceful satisfaction of living in alignment with your values. It's not just pleasure. It's purpose. While dopamine plays a starring role, other brain regions shape how we experience happiness, especially when emotions come into play. The amygdala, for instance, helps us detect threats and process emotions. It's a survival tool, but when overly active, it can lock us into cycles of stress and anxiety, amplifying negative thoughts. That's where the prefrontal cortex steps in, the rational, forward-thinking part of your brain. It helps regulate those emotions and reframe negative experiences into learning opportunities. And here's the good news. The brain is remarkably adaptable. Through a process called neuroplasticity, we can reshape the way we think and feel. Cognitive reframing, shifting our perspective on negative events, can literally rewire the brain to respond with more resilience and less fear. Optimism, it turns out, isn't just a mindset. It's a tool for better mental and even physical health. Studies show that optimistic individuals have lower rates of cardiovascular disease, stronger immune function, and better overall well-being. If happiness is a skill we can build, what does that toolkit look like? Gratitude is a powerful starting point. Taking time each day to acknowledge what you're thankful for has been shown to increase dopamine and serotonin levels, fostering long-term well-being. Even small practices, like writing 3 things you're grateful for, can reorient your brain toward joy. Mindfulness and meditation offer another path. These practices strengthen the brain's capacity to stay present, reducing stress and enhancing emotional regulation. MRI scans show that consistent meditation can shrink the amygdala while strengthening the prefrontal cortex, leading to greater self-awareness and calm. And then there's connection. Humans are social creatures, and our brains reflect that. When we bond with others, oxytocin, the so-called love hormone, is released, deepening trust and emotional closeness. Strong relationships are repeatedly linked to greater happiness, reduced anxiety, and even longer lifespans. By now, we've uncovered just how much influence we have over our own happiness. But how do we put it into practice? Start by setting achievable goals. When you meet them, no matter how small, you trigger that rewarding dopamine rush. Celebrate progress, not perfection. Next, engage in activities that feel meaningful to you. Whether it's painting, volunteering, or learning something new, these are the moments when time disappears and joy takes center stage. And never underestimate the basics. Sleep, exercise, a balanced diet, time outdoors, these aren't just wellness trends. They're powerful regulators of brain chemistry and emotional stability. When you care for your body, you care for your mind. If you're finding value in this journey into the neuroscience of happiness, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow and brings more insightful content straight to your feed. As we close, remember, happiness isn't a finish line. It's a process, a dynamic dance between your brain, your habits, and your environment. It's about listening to your emotions, shaping your mindset, and building a life filled with intention and care. So, try one practice from today's video. Maybe it's writing down what you're grateful for, calling a loved one, or simply sitting in silence and breathing deeply. These are small steps, but they carry profound potential. You have the power to shape your happiness, one thought, one habit, one moment at a time.